Okay, so this reading is going to be for my fire signs. This is for my Leos, my Sagittariuses, and my Aries. This is a reading for the next 48 hours. All of my readings are generally timeless. So whenever you click on this video, that was when you were meant to watch it. And that goes for the 48 hours after the moment you watched this video. Do not pay attention to the day it was posted. Signs and synchronicities, Spirit, for my fire signs for the next 48 hours. Astral plane. I'm hearing that you guys are at a pivotal moment right now. Pivotal means this is a moment where everything could change for the better or for the good. And in that pivotal moment, your ancestors, your guardians, your angels, they're like I'm seeing them all around you right now, sending you out messages rapidly. You might not get these messages. For those of you who are one of the clairaudient, clairsentient, clairvoyant, you might be receiving these downloads in your waking life. For others of you, you are receiving them in your dream state. So if you remember your dreams, hold on to them. Get a dream journal. Write them down if you have to. Open a voice memo on your phone. Interesting. Open up a voice memo on your phone and say the dream if you have to, but pay attention to your dreams. Tantric sex came out next. So for some of you all in the next 48 hours, with this astral plane here though, some of you all might have like a sexual connection with someone on the fifth dimension where you all can feel each other's energy very strong, and there might be some kind of interconnection in the next 48 hours for some of you. For others of you, you'll be having some kind of like awakening experience with someone while during intercourse. Artist. Some of you guys are artists, or you could be dealing with an artist. Glow up. Thank you, Mara. Glow up. So some of you all are in the phase of a glow up. That's what this pivotal moment is about. Your ancestors and your angels, they are trying to make sure that you stay on the path of your highest good, because there are some very high milestones that some of you all are about to reach. And the things that you engage yourself in the next 48 hours, the opportunities that might come towards you in the next 48 hours, they're going to assist you in this glow up. And this is going to be a pivotal moment for you. Once things change for you, your life will never be the same. That is how much of a change is getting ready to come into you guys' lives. Thank you, Mara. Third eye chakra. Yeah, some of you guys are even, I just saw you guys seeing visions. Really pay attention to your dreams in the next 48 hours, guys. Back of the deck. 6, harmony, balance, nurturing, and service to others. 6 is a number of responsibility. Let's do some of these. Good morning, Elaine. Thank you, Elaine. Hey, Blade. Thank you, Ozzy. Okay, so apology. Some of you guys are going to be receiving an apology. So for some of you guys, somebody is getting ready to come back into your life. Somebody that you haven't heard from in a while. Somebody that owes you an apology. So be careful with this one. I'm doing a tarot reading, Elaine. Open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. So I see this person opening their heart to you in the next 48 hours. Whoever this is that owes you an apology, they're going to be opening their heart to you and hoping that you can receive them, even though they have done things to make you, even though they have done things to make you feel like you need an apology. What's up, Blade? Okay, we got pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie to you, fire signs. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't tell if that's you or if that's them. They might have an ego, but I don't know, y'all. It's giving y'all got the ego right now. It's giving y'all got the ego. I'm looking at this tiger. He looked like he got his nose up to me. I don't know. You know, every time I do these readings, the energy makes me see and feel something different. To me, he just looks like he like, yeah, and you okay? So you're back. What, I was supposed to be happy that you decided to pay me some attention? Uh-oh. Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys are going through an emotional storm specifically because of this person in the next 48 hours, or if, and stress. Yeah, definitely take some time to yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Even if this person comes back, I'm not telling you not to hear them out. I'm not telling you not to be receptive. I'm also not telling you to not, have your pride about you. Not to have a little, I'm not telling you not to be arrogant either, because if this person did something to where you deserve an apology, you deserve your apology. Ravashenbeck, hey. Confessions. Ooh. Coming clean. So there's something that they need to be honest with you about. I'm from Chicago, Blade. That's too many. Just gonna pull one more, because I want to get into my other deck. My other deck is just a little bit more raw, and I want to see if, Spirit is going to give us a little more clarity on what these confessions might be. Then you got realizations. Some of you guys could be coming to a realization, or realizations could be here because this person finally realizes that they need to give you an apology. Because don't play with my collective. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Let's do this deck. Let's dig in here. Soulmate, good Lord. It feels like we've been together for lifetimes. Our connection is on another level. Okay. So for some of you guys, this is a soulmate. This is somebody that you were destined to be with in this lifetime. It doesn't necessarily mean that they'll be your forever person. Only time can tell that. Only you can decide that based on the energy, how your heart feels, how your soul feels, but and vice versa with them too. But this is a soulmate. No, I'm not married, Blade. I am not. Experiment. I know this is new for you, and I know this is new for you, and I appreciate how open-minded you can be. So for some of you guys, you've been single for a very long time at the time that this person comes in your life, and they well, how am I trying to say this? They can see that this is new for you. They can see and they can feel that you're letting them in after having not let anyone in for a long time. And it appears that they are trying to be gentle with you in that aspect. Message. Don't be afraid to reach out. Message me. Okay, well, if some of y'all are sitting up thinking to yourself, should I call them? Should I text them? Go ahead and do it. Some of you all are feeling that way about them, though. Some of you all are feeling like, why aren't they calling me? Why don't they message me? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it because they're scared? Because, like, don't be scared. Like, I don't bite. Situationship. I don't think we need to label things or define our relationship. So some of you guys could be in the very early stages of connection with this person, and you're not ready to put labels on you all's relationship, or at least they're not. And so things are kind of undefined right now. All right, we're going to do some tarot, get some clarity. Overall energy for my fire signs for the next 48. You got the High Priestess and the Six of Swords. Okay, so there's someone that you're not wanting to move on from, or something that you're not fully ready to move on from. And with the High Priestess, you're feeling like your intuition is kind of calling you to stay in this space, whatever this may be. What is this apology about, Spirit? Five of Pentacles. Oh. Some of you guys feel like this person has left you out in the cold. And with this message me card down here, remember how I was saying some of you all feel like, why don't they call me? It could be about that. Ooh, it could have something to do with these confessions that's here. I don't know. But they're apologizing because they know you feel like they left you out in the cold. More on this apology. Why this apology? Death card. They're trying to... Okay, hold on. Clarify the death card, Spirit. Why is that here? The Ace of Pentacles. Oh. Let's see with the situationship card over here. They could be apologizing because this whole time they've had a third party and you didn't know about it. Because with the Ace of Pentacles and the Death, it's almost like they're saying, I'm sorry I left you out in the cold. I had to end some other situation in order for me to start a brand new thing with you. That's what I'm getting. Clarify situationship, Spirit. What's that about? The Nine of Cups. Okay, so this was initially what they wanted. A situationship was initially what they wanted. More on this situationship. The Lovers reversed. Now it's not what they want. More on the situationship, Spirit. Oh, they will okay. And the Five of Wands does indicate some kind of competition. So this whole time you could have been competing against another energy and didn't even know it. With it being in the reverse, this is giving they have come to a resolution. So either there was inner conflict and that's why, or there was literally another person. Right. The Tower. Yeah. They're done with the situationship, or so it seems. They've changed their mind about it. It was their Nine of Cups, so it was their wish fulfillment. At one point in time, they were satisfied with it. But understand, the Nine of Cups is not a card of ultimate happiness. Even though it's like say you're getting ready to buy a house, but before you can buy the house, you understand that it takes a long time. The process to buying a house is very long. In the meantime, you want somewhere comfortable to live, somewhere that you like. You know what I'm saying? So you finally find a place that you like just as much or just enough, where you can be content and happy until you can get your dream home. That's what this is giving. Okay, what are confessions? I need to know. What are the confessions, Spirit? It's so crazy because we were just talking about the Nine of Cups. And this is what pops out. The Ten of Cups. So their confession to you is that you're there was somebody else. There is somebody else. But with the Three of Pentacles being reversed, and then all this Tower energy, this death energy, the third party situation might be coming to an end, and your person could be the person initiating the end of this third party because you are their Ten of Pentacles. What's this emotional storm? The Devil. Yeah. So just like this person, y'all can feel this weird ass energy, bro. Y'all can feel it. Y'all know something is not quite right. Everything is cool, everything is good, but something is not quite right. So you guys might have picked up on the energy of this other person that's lingering somewhere in the distance. You still not quite ready to move on though with the Devil and the Six of Swords reverse. You guys are not quite ready to move on from this person. You do want to hear this person out. Message me. What is message me about? Okay. Somebody's got their guard up. I don't know if it's you or them. I don't know if it's you or them, but with the Ten of Pentacles, it's like, I want to, but I don't know if I should. It's like you feel safe, but I don't know. The situation, you feel safe, but the situation doesn't. You know, something like that. Like you feel like you could be my everything, but then again, you're still not quite everything because something isn't quite right. What's soulmate? Why is that here? Okay, they holding on to y'all. They holding on to you, baby. I'm telling you right now, with the Four of Pentacles reversed, they are holding on to y'all. Oh, no, reversed is letting go. Hold on. Why is the Four of Pentacles reversed? What are they letting go of, Spirit? I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, normally I don't get sex off of the Ace of Wands, but this time I did. So they're letting go of something that is, let me see, clarity on the Ace of Wands. King of Pentacles, yeah. They no longer want to be faithful to something that has something only to do with sex. Earlier in the reading, you guys, the offer that they wanted to give you was an Ace of Pentacles. And Ace of Pentacles is the most, it's the most sturdiest offer of all the offers. Earth energy is actually the most reliable energy. It's the most loyal energy. Fire can be explosive, it can be exciting, but then it dies out. You have to continually sustain and maintain. Cup energy. Emotions can go from here to there, from here to there. Sword energy can be very cold and very head over heart. Earth is the only energy that is stable and reliable. So with them wanting to turn their back on whatever this Ace of Wands is, it has mostly to do with sex and fireworks and blah, blah, blah. Realizations. What is realizations here? Eight of Pentacles. Oh. Okay, so this person is realizing they're going to have to do the work. Hey, Tanya. Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, they're realizing that they put a pentacle somewhere where nothing can be built there. Okay. What advice do you have for my fire sign collective? Spirit, what advice do you have for them in the next 48 hours? Okay. So don't be so combative with this person. When they come in with this apology, don't, don't beat a dead horse. They're already apologizing. More advice. Temperance. Oh my God. Okay. Temperance is another soulmate card. It's about a perfect balance of energy, of masculine and feminine, water and fire. One more card for advice, Spirit. Now I have to clarify that one. The star came out, but it came out reversed. Why is the star reversed? Okay, Spirit is saying don't lose hope and then start unequally giving with this person. Like, don't get petty. Don't get like, oh, until they do this, I'm not going to do that. Or, don't get petty with this person. Give as much as you receive. If you see they're giving, then you give. If you see they fall back, then you fall back. like that. What is the overall outcome for this reading, Spirit? Before we close this on now, what's the overall outcome? Eight of Swords. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, things are not as bad as you feel like they might be with this weird energy. You're in your head. Okay, the Knight of Wands. So there might be a new passionate beginning with this person. Things might pick up. And the Queen of Wands. They're attracted to you. They can't help themselves when it comes to you. They're going to try to make you happy in whatever kind of way. I'm going to pull some hidden truths before I close out this reading. I wish I could share my good news with you. Interesting. So some of you all are in no contact with this person. And they can't even tell you about their good day. They used to calling you and telling you blah, blah, blah. They don't even feel comfortable doing that. I feel you leaving me behind. So some of you guys are newly in no contact with this person. And they can feel it. They can feel you drifting away. I replay our conversations over and over. It could be because they miss you, or it could be because there was something they said that they wish they could take back. Just being near you is intoxicating. I told you the Queen of Wands came out. This person finds you extremely attractive. I don't react when people mention you. Interesting. One more. I hid who I really am from you. They are afraid that you won't accept them at face value, but I think with this confessions card, they're going to finally start to be more upfront and honest about how they feel about you. Because that's the energy I'm getting off of this. I hid who I really am from you, in the sense that maybe they were way more into you than they've ever let on, because they've got the Ten of Cups here and all this other energy, and you guys got like one foot out the door. If some of y'all have already left. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was your message, fire signs. I hope they helped. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. I love you guys so much, and see you on the next one. Bye-bye.